Hi, my name is Stacy, and today I wanted to show you how to make cream puffs. Now this is one of my favorite desserts, but it's also one of those things that I don't make very often. It's just kind of a special occasion kind of thing. And this weekend is going to be Valentine's Day, so I thought, why not? It's a perfect time to make something like this. So it is a little bit time consuming because of the baking and everything, but it's not very complicated to make. It takes very few ingredients. It's actually affordable and it tastes so good. So many of you may know of this place called Calico Cupboard back in Skagit County. It has these most wonderful cream puffs, but they are kind of expensive. They're about $10 for every cream puff, but they're huge too. At the same time, you can split one and serve 2 people easily. So anyways, I don't live in Skagit County anymore, so we're unable to buy those right now. But I am going to recreate the cream puffs that Calico Cupboard had, although they're not going to be as large. They're just going to be more of a normal size for one person. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and put together the filling for these cream puffs so that when they're ready to be filled, I have everything all together. So the first thing I did was put together some sweetened whipped cream, which is just heavy cream whipped up with some powdered sugar in it. And then I'm going to be making some of this custard. Now this you can get online from Amazon. It's also something that you can buy up in Canada. It comes out of the UK, but it's really, really good. This is something that I definitely like to keep on the shelf. Yes, you can make it homemade, and yes, it's just fine. It's good either way, but this does make it easier and it's not that expensive. So anyways, let's get started. And we're going to start out with putting a half a cup of butter in a pot, and we're going to add 1 cup of water. We're just going to melt this butter and then we'll add the next ingredient. Okay, now we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1 cup of flour. We need to stir this vigorously until it's smooth. So now we have this nice dough ball that has formed, and I'm just gonna remove it from the heat now. I'm going to let this cool slightly before we add the next ingredient. All right, so it's been a few minutes since I've taken it from the heat. And now we're going to add in 4 eggs, but only a little bit at a time. And while we're adding the eggs, we're going to blend them in. All right, so that didn't take long at all. The next step is to drop the dough onto a parchment-lined cookie sheet. I like to use the ice cream scoop for this because it just makes the job a lot easier. But we should get at least 6 of them out of here. I'm going to go ahead and put these in the oven at 400 degrees for about 30 minutes, just until they're golden brown. So the cream puffs turned out perfect. They're nice and golden brown. And I'm just going to go ahead and split off the tops and let them cool all the way. And then we'll go ahead and scrape out some of the insides before we put the filling in.